Hello, everybody. Thursday game. It's time for the Thursday game. We're in that pre-game area right now, as I like to call it. We're here, just waiting. We're just going to chill for just a minute or so. You know the game's going to go quick once we start, so don't you fret about that. Folks, this is an exciting time for all of us because we're almost at Friday. You know how I love this. You know how I love it so. How I love when Friday shows up. When it rears its head. Something weird was going on with the stream there. Looks good to me. Hopefully it sounds good to you. All right, we're good. Everything. I saw it. It's doing it again? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting weird streaming things. I'm not sure what this is about. I will look into it. We got about a minute to go. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully it comes back in time. I'm going to do what I can. I'm sending some pings around, as they would say. Hopefully we're good to go. Seems like we're going all right now. You should be able to see the questions. Even if something breaks up with the video audio, don't worry, the questions will come. You will see them. I mean, that's the hope. My goodness. All right, folks. We're going to get started in just about 15 seconds here. We'll do our best. If something goes wrong, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. That's what we do. It's just me and Jennifer. Jennifer, say hello. You started leaving the room. Don't do that. I need you in here. Here we go. I see that you've all received your acceptance letters, which means you're ready to enroll in this college, TV, and movies game during back-to-school week here at Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm Hal, your producer and dean of trivia, proudly presiding over this game and presenting you with your grand prize. There it is. There is that grand prize. That is $1,000. And all you have to do to earn your share is correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions all about college movies and TV shows. That's all you have to do. That's the way to make it happen. Folks, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, don't fret because after Q1, you will get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB if you're a grand prize winner today. You know what happens. That's right. You get that bonus automatically added to your SB total. It gets rolled in with that grand prize for you. All right. You are all moved into your dorm and ready to go. So here's question number 1. In which college movie do Will Internship, Old School, or St. Elmo's Fire? All right, I see a bunch of you are still getting it right, even if it's choppy right now. When Mitch moves to a new home that is only for campus housing, he and his friends start Lambda Epsilon Omega, a frat open to all, in the movie Old School. Old School is the answer. If you're like Frank the Tank, we're going streaking. You know what? Just answer the questions as they come up. There's something weird happening with the stream. I guess I could. I'm going to try something, folks. It's a little radical. Hang with me here. Hang with me. Hold on. I'm going to try something. I'm going to disappear for a second. The game is still going. I'm going to disappear for a second. The game is still going. Okay, we're back. Hopefully this worked. We'll see who gets back in here with me. All right, good. We got about 14,000 of you. We're sending a push notification to let everybody else know we are restarting this game, this is a rare opportunity. So if you got the first question wrong, you know what the answer is. So you can get it right this time. And I'll tell you what, we're going to throw an extra rejoin out there for this game. We will give you 4 free rejoins for this game instead of the normal 3. So don't worry, just hang tight. We're sending the push out. I know exactly where we were in terms of audience. I'm not going to do the whole talking thing again. I promise once we have the number in here, we will get going. Thank you for hanging out here. Mikey McTwo Dads, I will be your third dad. I'm your trivia dad. I'm trivia dad. That's who I am. That's what's going on here right now. I'll tell you, you plan, you double check, you triple check everything, and then something like this happens. But it appears to be working now. We're going to get through this game quickly. I promise it is going to go well. And I'm actually messaging right now. So you can just hear me. That's what it sounds like when I type. You know, you rarely get this type of service from trivia shows. You don't hear people typing on Jeopardy. This is real life. This is a reality check that we're in right now. We already have over 20,000 of you here. We're getting close to where we were. Don't worry. The game is still going. And if you had to spend a rejoin on that last one, don't worry. We got you. We're going to hook you up with an extra free rejoin. This is second chance week. This is the week where things go crazy. There's some gremlin in the day Thursday. I just want to throw that out there. Something very weird happens on Thursdays pretty much all the time. Like whenever we have a problem, it's a Thursday game. I don't know. Sometimes it's my error. Sometimes it's a technical error. Who knows? But I would say our batting average is pretty high. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer's reassuring me. It's okay. You know what? This happens. Seems like everybody's getting it clearly. Nice and clearly. Has the push gone out? I'm waiting to make sure that everybody has received the push notification. Yeah, I'm here talking nonstop. This is what, folks, if you have children out there who are into improvising, or if you want to take an improv class, this right here is what 25 years of improvising gets you. You're able to talk nonstop about absolutely nothing. I could just talk to you about about me. I have a Lazy Susan here that was my grandmother's growing up when she passed away. That was something that I took, so I have it with me. It's a nice wooden Lazy Susan. That's the thing in front of me you didn't even need to know about, but the push notification has gone out while people are coming in. This is a themed game. It's college movies and TV shows. If you haven't heard already, we are giving out 4 free rejoins for this game instead of the normal 3. But also, you are getting 3 free rejoins for playing this game, plus an extra one. Getting 4 free rejoins. The theme is college TV and movies. This is a complete restart of the game. So if you got out on question number 1, don't worry about it. Question number 1 is coming your way again, and you get a second chance at it. This is a second chance at a game during second chance week. I can't think of anything more poetic than that. All right, folks, we are getting close. I think we're about ready to start. I'm just waiting for the go-ahead to make sure that we are good to start this game, and then I am going to dispense with everything. All right, folks, I got the green light. You know what that means. You know what I got to do. The first thing I'm going to do is get the comments off your screen, which I like to do because it just leaves it more distraction-free. I think that's a better way to be. Let's get to question number 1. This is your warm-up. In which college movie do Will Ferrell, Luke Wilson, and Vince Vaughn start a fraternity? Is it The Internship, Old School, or St. Elmo's Fire? That's better. A lot of you got that one right. When Mitch moves into a new home that is only for campus housing, he and his friends start Lambda Epsilon Omega, a frat open to all, in Old School. Old School is the answer. This is way better. The first time we did this, only 80% of you got it. All we needed to do was restart the game, and that we unplugged it and plugged it back in. 96% of you get it right. That is what I like to see. Those of you got out can use a free rejoin. You know you're getting 4 of them for this game. The most rejoins we've ever given out? No, but close. We're close to the most we've ever given out. And that's got to count for something, folks. All right, here we go. Now we're getting back up to the numbers that I want to see. We're getting some latecomers coming in. That's all right. They're going to use their rejoins to come right back into the game. Folks, if you are joining us now, this is a restart of the game we were just about to play. We are giving an extra rejoin to everybody, so you're getting 4 for playing this game. And I have 1 bonus SB for you if you can correctly answer question number 2. Here it is. What is the name of the all-girl singing group featured in the Pitch Perfect movies? Is it the Songstresses, the Ladybirds, or the Barden Bellas? They're a well-oiled, championship-winning machine who take us deep into the world of competitive a cappella singing. They go to Barden College. They're the Barden Bellas. That is the answer. The Barden Bellas. Lady Bird, a great movie, but about high school, not about college. Starring the great Saoirse Ronan. Not the Ladybirds. I was looking for the Barden Bellas. There are 3 Pitch Perfect movies. They're all very enjoyable. In fact, Kay Cannon, who wrote and directed those, is a friend of Jennifer's and mine through improvising. Like I told you before, get into improv. That's what it's about. But 31% of you out on Q2. I don't like to see that. I do, however, like to see over 2/3 of you right back in it, using those free rejoins, knowing you're going to be filthy with free rejoins tomorrow morning when we credit you after this game. We still have over 20,000 of you heading for our grand prize, which is $1,000. Let's move on to a bonus SB in question number 3. Here it is. What Netflix series centers around race relations at Winchester University? Is it Dear White People, Sex Education, or Big Mouth? Even if you haven't seen this, you can probably guess, right? The first season of this series is like Rashomon, offering different points of view of different characters around one event. And the show is called Dear White People. That is the name of the show, taking place at Winchester University. 81% of you getting that one right. Sex Education, 13% of you. Again, that's a high school show. That is a high school show on Netflix. Also very good. In fact, all 3 of these shows are good. They have varying levels of not appropriate for children. None of them are appropriate for children, but to different degrees. They are all worth watching if you're not easily offended. I would suggest checking them out. All right, 20% of you got out on that one just about, but a bunch of you back in, still over 18,000 going for it. Let's move on to a bonus SB in question number 4. Here it is. In Legally Blonde, which of the following is not one of the selling points Elle gives in her submission video? She can command the attention of a room, comfort with legal jargon, or she wins arguments all the time. Which of these does she not use as a selling point? Because she's president of her sorority, she has no problem commanding the attention of her room. And she uses legal jargon in everyday life all the time, like when she tells that wolf whistler, I object, but she never brings up winning arguments. She just does it over and over and over again. 52% of you knew that one. You know you're Legally Blonde. Fantastic movie, great college movie, and law school. You get a little bonus of law school in there as well. 49% of you out. It's a difficult game. It is Thursday. That is what we do here, but over half of you already back in. Still over 13,000 of you vying for a piece of that $1,000 grand prize, and almost 25,000 of you in the game in total, and there are plenty of bonus SB on the way, so you are smart to be here and hang out with us, plus the free rejoins you get. I know I keep mentioning them, but it's exciting. All right, let's move on to one bonus SB in question number 5. Here it is. What was Magnitude's catchphrase on Community? Was it pop, pop, you heard, or get down? Did you watch Community on NBC and later on Hulu? Magnitude was one of several small characters at Greendale Community College who showed up, and he always had a big hit with his catchphrase, pop, pop. That's what he said. Magnitude said pop, pop. 66% of you getting that one right. You know your Magnitude. That means in this game of paintball that we call Swagbucks Live, you're moving on. That's another community reference for you. Greendale People. That is their team. I think they are the people. I think that was their weird neutral mascot that they had. But hey, 66% is pretty good. 34% of you out, but a quarter of those back in. Still almost 10,000 of you vying for a piece of this grand prize. So let us move on to a bonus SB in question number 6. What college movie was a prequel to Monsters, Inc.? Is it School Days, Touchback, or Monsters University? Which of these is a prequel to Monsters, Inc.? Mike Wazowski and Sully meet, bond, and become partners in this Pixar prequel about the goings-on at Monstropolis' institution of higher learning, known as Monsters University. That is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. I mean, the answer isn't the question, right? It's Monsters. Monsters, Inc., Monsters University, a very good prequel. You know, Pixar doesn't miss on many of their movies, but this one I thought was particularly a smart way to go. Rather than moving forward, you go backwards and see how it all began, and it is wonderful. It is a wonderful movie. All right, let's move on to a bonus SB in question number 7. Here it is. In Saved by the Bell, the college years, which of these staff members dates a student? Is it Mike Rogers, Jeremiah Lasky, or Susan McMahon? Which one dates a student? He wound up in an inappropriate relationship with Kelly Kapowski, which earned this guy the ire of Zach Morris. Professor Jeremiah Lasky is the answer. We say his name with contempt. We don't like him or his mid-90s long hair. 25% of you getting that one right, but that means 75% of you are out. That is devastating, but already thousands of you jumping back into the fray. Again, this is a Thursday. This is a tough game, but you are doing very, very well. You should be proud of yourselves, and you're all earning bonus SB. And do I need to say it again? Yeah, I'm going to. You're getting 4 free rejoins just for showing up today. That's how we roll here at Swagbucks Live. Let's move on to one bonus SB to anyone who can correct. Oh, no, wait. People are still jumping in record numbers. Oh, I apologize. Let's give them just a second because they're coming in so quickly. We're now over 6,400 people vying for a piece of the grand prize. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lanta. All right, let's move on to question 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. In Drumline, what does Devin do to start the brawl that leads to his dismissal? Argue with a section leader, play the drum of another team, or break formation on purpose? Which of these is the last straw? The great Drumline. There are unspoken rules of etiquette in drumline competition, and Devin breaks a big one that creates an all-out brawl when he loses his cool and plays the drum of another team while showing off. That is a no-no in drumlines, and that is a no-no for him. He was off the squad, but 60% of you knew that one. You're keeping the beat. You're staying on rhythm in this game. Well done to you. Oh, this is, again, not an easy game, but if you've not seen Drumline, that is a fantastic movie. Really, really good. Not just for the great drumming in it, but just a really, really good story. Check out Drumline. I'm just here. I'm an ad for different college movies and TV shows you should be watching. All right, let's move on to one bonus SB in our second to last question of this game. Question number 9. In which college movie does John Belushi start a food fight? Is it Animal House, Neighbors, or Blues Brothers? I wonder which one it could be. This happens right after he uses a donut to show everyone his impression of a zit in the most famous college comedy of all time. I'm talking about Animal House. That is the answer. 4,189 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Folks, we've been through a lot today, but we got through it together. Tell your friends and family about this game. Tell them we get it right here. We have a good time. We give out free rejoins and we give out bonus SB. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive and include your share link. If people sign up with it, you get a free rejoin. Click the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app. That's what you need to do. And then you get a link and a code. And when people sign up with the link and use the code, that's when you get the free rejoin. Now, folks, back to school week concludes tomorrow with a school review game. 10 school subject-based questions that have all appeared in prior games. Join us at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Time for that one, and earn 3 free rejoins just for showing up. Now, folks, I also want you, if you saw Facebook Live this morning, you know that Nicole and I are all about the Zespri Sun Gold Kiwi. You can get all the vitamin C you need for a day in a new way with their 290% of the daily value per serving. That's just 2 kiwi fruit of vitamin C. It's sweeter than the green, and all you have to do is cut it in half and eat it with a spoon. It's delicious. No peeling is necessary. When you add Zespri Sun Gold Kiwi to your shopping list in the in-store deal section of swagbucks.com and purchase a pack at a participating retailer, you will earn 100 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 packs and you'll earn 300 SB. Buy 3 packs and you'll get 500 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but do it. We have a bowl full of these kiwis in our home. When they were sent to me to try the first time, Jennifer got into them, and now they are a household staple. You will love them, guaranteed. All right, folks. 4,204 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Almost 24,000 of you total are in this game. Everyone will get a bonus SB if they can correctly answer the final question of our college TV and movies game. It's question number 10. In the social network, which social network is born at Harvard? Is it Twitter, TikTok, or Facebook? I bet you know this one. I have faith in you. Aaron Sorkin and David Fincher teamed up to create this look at the birth of the biggest social network on the planet. Facebook is the answer. 4,135 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you earning 25 SB plus the bonuses you picked up along the way. Talking to you, marriage is 120. You had a marriage between you and winning, and I'm sure it is a happy one. Boof and Terry, you did it. You made it. You are a winner today. And Stuberman Fred, you are also a winner. A lot of people putting their last name before their first name are winners today, I would bet. And congratulations to all of you who earned those bonus SB along the way. You know what to do with your SB when you have them. You redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, hundreds of other places. Folks, you've done a great job all week long, but come back early tomorrow for our Friday Flash School Review game. You'll get 3 free rejoins for it. You've got 4 free rejoins on the way because you played in this game. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live and hanging with me, and I will see you tomorrow, folks.